where you can custom your skincare. So you go and you fill out all your information and they kind of find something that fits you. There's something about this one, it has a little bit of salicylic and a little bit of apple extract. And this is gonna sound really weird, but it feels not like medicine, but you know when something's like active, like it's got active, and there's something about it in the morning that kind of like wakes me up and makes me like feel fresh for the day versus at night. So I really like this one in the morning.
Need to try that. That sounds amazing.
It's a really nice
I like
one.
how it's customized too.
Exactly.
The one that I'm loving in the morning right now is 2. I can't help it. This one is a cleansing milk.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Karl Lagerfeld used to bathe in it, so this is like a major one. And I don't like to double cleanse in a day. I only like to cleanse once, and this is almost not a cleanse. It's like a milk.
So
it's so light. Yeah. And it's actually used for like babies' asses. So
really?
It's very soft and delicate.
Wait, so what's the actual indication of this product? Is it a cleanser? Or
It's called a milk cleanser, but it's just very, very light. You see how it's like a milk?
Yeah.
So I like this, and you can also remove makeup with this, but I use this in the morning because, like I said, I don't usually like to double cleanse. If I have a huge pimple on my face, which does happen a lot, I use Elemis Pro Cleansing Balm.
Okay.
I love this.
And just on the pimple or everywhere? Just
I just use it everywhere, but again, this is a very light cleanse. We're not like exfoliating and stripping the face in the morning.
Right.
Especially if you're gonna go in the sun.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Like I don't wanna do any exfoliation in the morning.
That's such a good point. You shouldn't use too many actives in the morning.
Doesn't it smell good?
It smells good.
I know.
Oh, it's like a balm.
Yeah.
It's like
a lip balm without the stickiness.
Oh my God, I love it. Okay, so next step after my cleanse for the past, I'd say 7 years, tried and true, is this Kate Somerville. It's their Dermal Quench Liquid Lift. So this is an oxygen spray infused with hyaluronic acid. I'm sure everyone knows hyaluronic acid is like, I use it morning and night. I'm absolutely obsessed. It's the most hydrating thing. But this also has like a little oxygen. I'll show you how it works.
Okay.
You basically do 3 stripes. So you rub it in. They're very specific on like one side first, rub it right in. And I don't know if you've ever gotten an oxygen facial. I'm sure you've gotten one.
Yeah.
They're amazing. So this is supposed to kind of, Kate Somerville at their spa has an oxygen facial, and this is supposed to kind of like, what's the word, emulate that a little bit. But
it does feel like this. I have this at home. I need to like start using it after I'm inspired by you.
Oh, I love it.
I'm just gonna try some on my hand.
You can put it on your face.
A little bit. I'm scared about my spray
You know
tan.
when you have to be even, like I have to do my right side too.
You don't think it'll rub the spray tan off? We gotta preserve the spray tan.
Oh, that's right. I got mine last night, so it's not as sensitive. Lauren got hers this
I
morning.
love the smell of this too.
I love the smell. It honestly just, as soon as it goes under your skin, it feels like silky and it just like sucks right in.
Yeah, it smells so nice.
It's always, I don't even want to be like that step 2 because there's like 8 steps. But that's step 2, I guess, right after my cleansing.
And can you use that at night too, or is it just a morning product?
I use this morning and night.
Okay.
And I'll use it like, oxygen is the best if you have a big event or something because it boosts circulation, and that's when you have that like rosy glow. Like, you know how you look after hot yoga or a workout? Like
sex.
I want to look like that all the time.
Same,
just
same.
Pure sex.
It fills in fine lines, I feel like.
Yeah, and just brings
want that.
It's like blush.
Yes,
almost.
we're into that.
We're super into
that. Is coming up on my vanity today. The next thing that I like to do in the morning is mist. I can't live without a mist in the morning. It wakes me the fuck up. So this one's by Tata Harper.
Tata Harper's great.
Okay, I really like her products.
She's very like, she does everything at home. She like created it all. It's like super natural. I love
non-toxic. They also have a good eye cream too.
I have not tried that out.
Yeah, her stuff is really good. I have to say, don't you agree? Like it's just
I've only tried 2 of her things and I love them, a scrub and a mask, but I haven't tried the mist yet.
Well, you gotta try the mistful mist right now. So I just wake up and I'm obnoxious and walk around the house like this. I do my hands, like we're misting in the morning. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It smells so good. And I feel like with a mist, you're like breathing it in, so you do want it to be non-toxic. You know what I mean?
This smells non-toxic.
Yes, it's like, really, it's a pretty bottle. I mean, I would like it to be pink, but you know.
But also visuals are important in everything, skincare, food. When you see something that looks beautiful and it's like more aesthetically pleasing, it makes you more apt to use it. So,
love it.
You know,
I totally
like,
agree with you.
Arrange things beautifully on your shelf, or like colors are great, whatever makes you happy.
And I like to only have out what I'm actually using because I find it's too overwhelming to have all these products out. I like to be able to just grab and go. You know, we're always running out the door, like today. It's like, you just gotta get what you can get.
I agree.
Sometimes I even miss this on Michael's face when he's sleeping. So that's like a strategic trick if you want want to manipulate your husband or boyfriend into doing
You've really done a good job with your husband because her husband now has like an 8-step
True.
skincare routine. It's
every
so
morning
That's
and night.
goals.
And he's like using his index finger to tap.
I mean, you've got to look at him for a long time, so well, you know,
you just to manipulate. You just got to keep doing things in front of them and being like,
jealous.
oh, that feels so good. You know, like
Yes.
extra exaggeration.
It does feel so good though. It's not even a lie. Okay,
so what do you do next?
So next, this is like toner, and okay, this one's by Fresh. It's a black tea kombucha toner.
Heard great things about this.
This one's really great. First of all, toner is such a loose term because it can really mean anything. I literally call toner step 2 unless you're using oxygen, step 3. It can be active, it can be non-active. This one's very gentle, it's non-active. I love this one because it's anti-pollution and we're in LA and I just feel like it really cleans my skin. They actually have a black tea moisturizer too, which is really nice. I actually just put it on my hands and you're supposed to put it on a cotton pad, but it's very watery.
Okay.
And I just kind of like dab it onto my skin and it's very fresh. It's really like cooling and fresh in the morning.
I feel like Captain Hook when Shmi's like, you know, when Shmi's like shaving him.
I have not thought of Captain Hook in a while. Now I need to watch that movie. Oh my god, I can't.
This is amazing. It smells so good.
It smells so good, right?
And Dr. Barbara Strum, we were just talking about this, was on our podcast, and she said when you're in LA and you're living here, it's so important to be focused on the anti-pollution skincare. Is that how you say it? I don't know.
It works. We get it.
It works. Okay.
Anti-pollution skincare.
The next thing I do is I do a serum. I like a vitamin C serum during the day. I do Dr. Dennis Gross, huge fan of his products. This has collagen and vitamin C and this tightens and firms the skin. And then with it, I'll do my facial manipulation. I cannot put makeup on without facial manipulation, or it's like putting makeup on a pig.
I've literally heard you talk about this and I've always wanted to, you know how sometimes you procrastinate something?
This is, you need this.
So do you do
Oh,
this
it's
instead?
dead. Well, shit.
Well, whatever, we get it. So it just vibrates or twists.
Yeah. You know what you can also do too? You can buy a $9 vibrator, like a sex vibrator off Amazon. I'll leave the link below. And use that too. That's a hack.
Because it's the vibration,
yeah,
the stimulation.
And so what you do is you take it up your face and then down the neck. And you really want to go down the neck because else all that fluid will just like sit here and it gives you a headache. And then under eye.
You're probably bigger on this in the morning because is it because you want to look good for the day? And you can seriously manipulate your skin. It's insane.
100%. And
right?
Here's the thing: you're laying down all night. Mm-hmm. Not gonna lie, I use 2 pillows because I want a little lymphatic drainage. But
I like it.
but you're like laying down all day, so you get all that fluid in your face. Mm-hmm. So the second you wake up, that facial manipulation like stimulates you, tightens your face, firms your face, and it really works, you know.
I mean, I jade roll at night and morning and whatever, and I completely see a difference. Everything's just lifted. Everything's better. So facial massage all the way. So the next thing I like to do is, it kind of goes between these two. I don't always use like the same amount of serums on my face. This one is by Juice Beauty, and this is a new firming serum, and it actually is really amazing. I've been using it for probably a month now. I really, really like it. Most serums I like are like really liquidy. This is the first one that's like a cream. It's still liquidy, but it's like a little bit thicker. So I'll just like drop wherever I use firming. I do it like where there's lines on my face. Mm-hmm.
I don't see any lines though.
Well, it's not lines where there could be folds.
Yeah,
you know?
The folds. Like when you try not to smile.
Exactly.
I'm like, Michael, don't make me laugh today.
It sucks to me. I have like the most expressive smile. So I'll put that in.
I want to try a little of this.
You're actually gonna love this texture.
Yeah, I can already tell.
And you know, we were actually talking earlier about non-toxic beauty, and she was like, I bet you have all and I'm trying to slowly transition. It's really hard when you've been using the same products for years that are just in love with. But Juice Beauty is like one of the cleanest, like super organic. Actually, the reason they're called Juice Beauty is because the first ingredient in all their products is green juice versus water, so it's not diluted.
This is nice.
This is really nice.
Oh,
it's brand new.
This is my style.
So this
really
is
nice.
A firming serum, great for morning or night, but I like it in the morning so that you're just nice and lifted.
That would be really nice with the facial massager.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a serum like this with the facial massager, you'd be like good to go.
We need to do a whole video on just face manipulation.
Yes, right? I won't get a spray tan before.
Right.
That really fucks it up.
Yeah.
The next thing I do is I end it with a moisture cushion cream. Not end it, but I round it out with a moisture cushion cream. And this is oil-free, it's hyaluronic. You love hyaluronic as well.
I love hyaluronic.
Now, this is crazy, but when I was in 7th grade, there was this Clean and Clear product that was blue. Okay. I've searched for it everywhere online. It doesn't exist anymore. And it was like this oxygenating moisturizer, and for some reason, the makeup laid really nice on top of it. So like I searched for a cream like it forever and I've never found one. This is just like it. There's something about this that cushions the skin for when you add foundation or CC cream that it just lays.
That's so important.
It's so important.
Under makeup, like a thicker cream that's not gonna clog your pores though. It just like gives it like a smooth base.
There's nothing worse. Yes, you can. There's nothing worse when you put foundation on and the foundation gets those like little, what is it called, Kelsey? Those little
like
pieces, like your moisturizer picks up the foundation.
Oh, like little, like, I don't know what they're called. Almost like a lint ball, but not really a lint ball.
Lint balls.
Like a foundation lint ball.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is like.
It's nice.
It's like a cloud.
Yes, it's like a cloud.
Yes.
I love this.
But I love it because Dr. Dennis Gross is so great. I love his product, so you know it's not going to clog your pores. I think that.
Like he's iconic.
Things that our parents or grandparents, I say like mothers or grandmothers maybe used back in the day when there was like, I feel like skincare was much more like luxurious and thick, but it wasn't necessarily as good for your skin.
Yeah, like we're not putting cold cream all over our face and going to bed.
So I feel like sometimes I miss these textures, but I know with Dr. Dennis Gross it'll be good.
Yeah, Dr. Dennis Gross, you guys, is like knows his shit big time when it comes to skin. And if you're looking for a product to start your husband or boyfriend on, I would recommend one of these. These are great starters to like just dip the toe in the pool.
Because who wouldn't also like this on their face? It just feels nice.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Totally.
Okay, so what are we going to next with you?
So my last thing before I jade roll is this Juice Beauty moisturizer. And this one is like it's like a prebiotic moisturizer.
Love it.
It's pretty light. It's not like super thick. So it all depends on what your like vibe is. Right now, I feel like my skin's been pretty dewy and good, but if it's really dry, I might use something thicker. But this is what I'm using right now.
Her skin's very, very dewy, you guys, in person.
Thank you. It feels really nice in your skin. Also,
this is really nice.
The firming serum is so dewy that the two in combination kind of give you enough moisture, so it's really good. Oof. And she has her, what is yours called? A facial massager?
Yes, it's an uplift. Clarisonic uplift.
This is a similar idea as to jade roll. I keep it in the fridge and kind of, this is my obnoxious, I walk around the house with it. Like
I don't think that's obnoxious. I love it.
I really push up around my mouth because I feel like this is where you're going. Little
gravity.
Totally.
Yeah.
Right here.
I feel like you're just as specific as I am.
Completely.
Like
and
weird
I love
things.
it. The thing is, like, a lot of people watch our videos and be like, you do all these steps, and I'm like, this is my time.
Yes.
This is my like meditative spa time. I love it. And once you find a routine that's like good,
it goes like this.
And you're gonna look forward to it.
Yeah.
Like
I totally agree with you.
It's the best.
I also think you find time for what you want to make time for. And for me, my skin is my face, and like it's gonna be with me forever. So yeah, I'm going to take some time every day to invest in it.
I would way rather do this than watch TV.
Yeah. Or do it while you're watching TV.
Right, exactly.
I mean, multitask. Get in the Uber and jade roll. Do what you gotta do.
Airplanes. I mean, it's small.
Yes.
3 ounces.
And also they say that jade is good for your skin, right? There's like minerals.
Stone. Well, actually, so this was used like ancient, like years ago. I think it was China, and jade is supposed to bring prosperity and wealth. So it was something that like not everyone.
So you're bringing wealth to yourself.
You're bringing yourself a lot of good with this to your
multitask
skin,
it up.
to your life. Yeah. And last, do you have a sunscreen you use?
I have a sunscreen. I use two. I use a caffeinated sunscreen, which I talk about all the time, and then I like this one, a moisturizing tint. It's by Glow Skin Beauty. Mm-hmm. Now, I apply my sunscreen with a beauty blender because
I love that idea.
You have all these products on your face from this whole routine, and then you go and put sunscreen on, and it doesn't feel like it's patting on the skin.
It's like I will not leave the house without sunscreen, but I hate putting it on.
It's disgusting.
It's thick, like it's not. I don't like it. So
no,
that's a really good
beauty
idea.
blender for sunscreen. Make sure it's a little damp. Mm-hmm. This one again is going to lay nice under makeup, but it also is going to be makeup if you're too lazy to do your makeup like me.
I was gonna ask if you like the tint.
Yes, I like the tint on this. I like this a lot.
That's amazing. Okay.
So that one or caffeinated sunscreen, and the caffeinated sunscreen is awesome. I'll leave the link below because it tightens the skin.
I've actually always been intrigued by that, so I'm gonna follow that link too.
You gotta try the caffeinated sunscreen.
I
like it.
I like that. Caffeine on my face, not in my body. It's kind of, you know.
I'm drinking caffeine.
I am too right now, but it's because they didn't have decaf.
Okay. Oh.
I was gonna trick you and get a decaf.
Oh my god, I would have noticed.
You would have. You know what? I wanted to do a test on you, but they didn't.
I would have noticed.
Okay, so for sunscreen, this is a new one I've been trying. It's by Bare Minerals. The reason I like this because this is a physical sunscreen, so that's the titanium and the zinc oxide, and usually that's really white and chalky, which sucks, but this one is probably one of the best physical sunscreens I've seen. It's still a little bit thicker. You're never gonna get that perfectly clear. I like physical better because it works right away. So if you're rushing out of the house and you use a chemical, you have to wait 15 minutes for it to kick in, whereas this is right away. But it's pretty thick, and I feel like once I actually rub it in, compared to, should I wipe this off my hands so I can get everywhere?
It looks like it's really protecting too.
It's really protecting, and then like, you know, once it like calms down, it always gets a little bit red. You won't really notice it. Like of all, I've just made a huge mess of myself. Of all physical sunscreen, I think this is probably one of the best ones I've found. So,
okay, I gotta try that.
it is what it is. Can you just get me a napkin? Hold on a second, guys. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I walk out with sunscreen on and I look like powder. It's hard. So finding a sunscreen that you love is hard. It takes, I feel like it's trial and error. You do have to be your own guru. Don't
totally
listen to anyone. Do what you like. Test out what you like. Try different things.
Okay, you guys, you know what? Even though that was really messy, I feel like you can see.
Yeah, and your skin looks pretty.
There's no white. Like, and then if you put your makeup or whatever over it, it's totally fine.
Love it.
So that's it.
I just really quickly have to end it off with this because everyone needs this. This is my favorite lip conditioner on the planet. I got it from Choosy Chick.
Oh.
It's H for Love, and there's something about the smell that rounds out this whole entire beauty routine. I do this at night and in the morning, and the reason I got it is because my facialist does it on me after a facial, so I associate the smell with being done with my skincare routine.
Oh, that's so funny.
And it's like all natural and it's delicious and I love it.
This one feels, have you ever had coconut butter? Not coconut oil. It's almost like shea butter or coconut butter. That's what it feels like on your lips.
That is smart.
Right? It feels, oh, it's really nice.
Ooh, shea butter. I forgot about coconut shea butter.
That's what it feels like. Like I'm
Okay.
like, what is this like? It's thick.
Okay, so that is our morning routine, you guys. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you next Wednesday.